Welcome to AWM Now, your source for everything happening here and around the world with Andrew Wommack Ministries and Charis College. While parents are meant to guard and protect their children from harm, for the first 13 years of his life, Ethan Wilson suffered unspeakable abuse at the hands of his father. This foundation, built early in his life, led to a defensive attitude towards others in his adulthood, causing Ethan's heart to grow hard in order to protect himself. When he later married his wife Francine, this barrier would put an unbearable strain on their marriage, as images of the past tormented Ethan's mind.
I still can see and hear, glasses getting broke or stuff getting thrown around the house. I can still hear the policeman at the door. I can still hear the violent words. For many years, my mind was, I don't need you, I can do it myself. Rely on yourself because your dad didn't give anything about you. So that came into our marriage, that foundation was cracked. I know something's missing. One day, Francine came home, she's like, hey, how do you feel about going back to school, going to college?
Knowing they needed to make a change, Ethan and Francine soon found themselves as classmates, sitting under the Word at Charis College. Over the next 3 years, the message of God's unconditional love and grace spoken by our teachers, along with an uplifting atmosphere shared with fellow believers, supernatural healing began to chip away at the hard shell around Ethan's heart. As he handed the hurt and pain from his past over to God, Ethan soon found he had room for not only a deeper relationship with his wife, but with his heavenly Father.
Until we can have our hearts filled, we have to have our hearts emptied. For me, there was so much stuff, so much soot and so much mud and so much foundation that was poured into by my upbringing. It wasn't until last year in those lessons where it was like, hey, start getting rid of that stuff. Once it's empty, then all these new things are getting filled in. It was sitting next to each other in class all day. It was sitting under the Word, all day and having my heart tenderized. And it has been tremendous since then.
Thank you, friends and partners, for enabling us to come alongside people like Ethan, empowering him to let go of the trauma from his past to make room for the future God had in store. To find a Charis location nearest you, click on the link below.